for this March Madness, I think has been tremendous so far. And you've had the upsets, in Michigan State
They look great.
Here's the thing with Michigan State.
By the way, they're only a 3.5-point underdog to North Carolina.
They're going to win that game.
They probably will win.
Michigan State has got to be, and I'm not going to pretend like I'm some Michigan State expert,
right?
But Michigan State has got to be one of the more frustrating teams that are currently in college basketball. The first, at my exam yesterday, I'm watching it on my phone. The first 10 minutes of that game, you thought that they could win the national championship.
Mm-hmm.
That's how good they played. And then the last 10 minutes of the game, of the first half, you're like, who are these guys? And then again, in the first 10 minutes of the second half, they're starting to pull away. And then in the last 10 minutes, gets a little bit closer. They did pull away, but then there's one basket in the final 4 minutes of the game. If Michigan State goes 4 or 5 minutes without scoring at any point along the way against North Carolina or against any team, let alone having two stretches in that game where they go 4 or 5 minutes without scoring a field goal or a point, close up shop.
Yeah.
You're going to be done. And that's one of the reasons why a lot of people don't take Michigan State seriously as a serious threat or a serious contender for a Final Four appearance, because they just go too long without scoring a basket. Now, they could shut me up and not have that happen tomorrow, but yesterday, 4 minutes here, 5 minutes here. You can't do it.
They played themselves this season into this matchup against North Carolina because they didn't have to play North Carolina. They're a better team than they've showed all year. If they had only won maybe 3 more games, they wouldn't be playing against North Carolina now, the number 2 seed. They're going to be in trouble, I think. But you know what? 3.5 points? That tells me the game is going to go down to the wire, and anyone could win that one.